Excuse me sir, can we please talk about climate change? My father telling me why he needs to go to the grocery store to buy milk. The work is mysterious and important. We still talk about you, Vine. Mom, when I refuse to eat food that I have been hating for 14 years. So how? My dad just offered me beer. I'm 16. So how? My dad just offered me beer. Sell me this pen. It's AI powered. Every company right now. You dare buy a pack of chips behind my back, son, but I bought another one for you. Well, that's alright then. Waking up from a dream that was 10 times better than your actual life. JD Vance, do you want to meet my mother-in-law? Young me full of hopes, dreams and optimism. Me now. Why do some individuals hate on people for having childish interests? We are literally on a floating rock in the middle of space. Who cares if you like to watch Looney Tunes? Me trying to work out at home. Walks into a straight bar, walks out of a gay bar. The evolution of the trash icon, 1995, 1998, 2000, 2001, 2006, 2015, 2025. I'm gonna sell you my game again. No, Mr. Todd, I'm done with your Skyrims. Go find some other lucker. Now it's Oblivion. Oh ho. Old people at 7:30 AM waiting for the store to open at 8 like. My wife, I think I pulled a leg muscle. Me, let me take a look. So unfair that noon is the only time that gets a nickname. Gonna start calling 4 PM Barnky. This is why I was late for work this morning. I don't think you realize how close we came to a world-ending event. I sell your data. I get rich. I become a lizard. I become a lizard. Thank you for calling Kitty IT. How may I help you today? Right. Haha. RIC. Have you tried pushing it off the counter? Me being informed that sitting popes also lied in 1914 and 1939. Can this just become a full-blown apocalypse or be over already? I'm sick of not knowing if I should be finding a new job or looting my neighbor's house. Americans worried about their future and state of the world. Oblivion remaster. Find some German scientist's box. Looks inside. Cat. Yo, I hate on us college boys. I just asked this guy, hey, why aren't koalas considered bears? And he hits me with their marsupials. Shut up, nerd. The answer to the joke is they don't have the koalifications. My favorite bands. I just find music I like and put it into a giant playlist. When you start losing interest in the last few things that made you feel alive, don't let the flame light out. Bro looks like he's on 1% battery life. Her giving me all the signals in the world, me not getting any of them. I hope you're hungry. Me, for nothing. Less salary with good sleep is better than huge salary with bad sleep. Me with bad salary and bad sleep. Oh, I don't do pills. Just suffering for me. Thanks. You do not fit in here. Okay, we will make our own place. Why are you excluding us? Oh no, you do not fit in here. Recently, a dark-skinned individual that chose to not share his name confessed that he was not allowed to work the night shift due to fears of him being run over by a car. Black person denied night shift. Old school costumes had it looking like a classroom full of serial killers ready to go on a purge. When your boss asks you to train a new guy, is he smart or is he like me? Are you crying? Me. No. Look at me. Me. I have the urge to do something stupid. Do me, I'm stupid. When Usain Bolt finishes in 9.8 seconds. When I finish in 9.8 seconds. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, they used Phillips head screws. She's literally me. Grandpa, there was no autism back in my day. Grandpa, here's where I keep assorted lengths of wire. Netflix, are you still watching Someone's Father? Defeated she lob an immortal creature even Soren knew to leave alone. Carried the one and gave it up willingly. Stayed by Frodo until the very end to assure his quest was completed. Went back home and slammed Prime Hobbitacy and had 14 children. Has there ever been a side character as based? His health bar is enormous. Bounce. Dog. Google's a character from series I haven't finished. Seth shows up in the autofill. Agree to disagree is reserved for things like I don't like coffee, not racism, phobiansism, not human rights, not basic common decency. If I unfriend you during this it is personal. We do not have a difference of opinion. We have a difference in morality. Pope Francis, it is time to go. Was I a good pope? No, I'm told you were the best. When you're on the verge of a mental breakdown and you stub your toe, today's the day. Society if people looked up easily Googleable questions. Pope Francis, Jesus. Me when I suddenly want to change my life and start doing push-ups in my bedroom. Derping around on the World Wide Web. I have consumed too much internet lol I must sleep. The next day, epic. La rage face memes are back. Does that mean I have chilled all the Wojaks and Soyjaks LMFAO? Mother of God, they're everywhere. When your ADHD is acting up while you're trying to read so you have to read the same paragraph 5 times to actually absorb anything. Let me read. Let me read. The urge to go feral is undeniable. New graduate, I'm going to enjoy working here so much. HR, toxic management. Professor, can you show DNA and RNA visually? Me, RNA, DNA. When the F are we gonna hang out? I'll eat these cookies for 2 weeks. 2 hours later. So what motivates you? It's boring to do nothing. Why is this bread shaped like that? It's so stupid that we know who this is shaped like. We used to go shopping at Walmart at 2 AM. Hasn't texted or seen you since 2010. Still considers you a good friend and hopes you're doing okay too. Rock bottom's a good place to be. Can only go up right. Theoretically you could also move laterally to a different area of rock bottom. Working your whole life just to enjoy a few years when you're close to Seth is one of the biggest scams. I really hope that I look like the mirror version of me and not the camera version. Why do Lysol ads show only women cleaning? Why do life insurance ads show only men lying? Beauty standards, double standards, society in general, me trying to live life. Me checking my phone at 4:20 to see if the battery is at 69%. I have longed to observe such an event. Garfield, I'm transitioning. My name is Gene now. Why don't you transition my lasagna from the freezer to the oven, Gene? The papacy shall be reorganized into the First Holy Empire. Excuse me. Step 4. Whipped cream. No cream. Yeah, cream on it. AI generated. Professionals have standards. I love when vets knock before they come into the room. Like, yes, my dog is, but she also arrived that way. The more secure you want my computer password to be, the more guaranteed I'm to just write that she on a very not secure post-it note. New memes are better. Shut the F up and enjoy the nostalgia. 10 banned weapons too brutal for war. When you're chatting with your girl and she says you're annoying, we are gonna fight soon. Hear that, little buddy? Everyone else, let's buy a new one. Boys on a budget. Nah, there's enough there, let's wait for another 2 weeks. Me, you can't fly lol. Penguin, you can't get someone to you for life LMAO. Me, penguin, dude, don't cry at the zoo. Just tried alcohol for the first time and I'm feeling so confident and extroverted. I think I should do this every day for the rest of my life. After all these years, insomnia, depression, back pain, finally I have them all. Me under the shower in my 30s wondering who I want to become when I grow up. Me, hey, can you do this completely reasonable simple task for me, my kid? What the F did my friend just order? British people proudly call this puts and bolts or some shit. My sister really is the worst human ever. When I'm in a songs I recognize but don't know the title of competition and my opponent is. If I pay $150 for a rage test I better have that shit, and that's enough internet for today. Me in the mirror versus me in photos. Dalai Lama quietly cancels scheduled meeting with JD Vance. When you see the waiter walking towards you with your food. Girls, I don't believe you didn't cry after watching Titanic. Do you guys even have feelings? Where did you all go? I grew up with you. 4chan reviving out of the nowhere after being hacked and doxxed. In the 80s and 90s they didn't even build a new school, they just hauled these in and said, go learn something trailer park children. How do I tell my 13-year-old daughter that she doesn't have body dysmorphia and she is just fat and ugly? It's watching you pay with cash after you just told them you didn't have any money. When you get out of the shower and immediately have to take a shit. Okay, I'm gonna sleep now, see you tomorrow. 20 minutes later, beep beep beep, KF. Who is that hot girl? Dude chill, it is your girlfriend. How it feels trying to stand up after hours sitting down. Covering up the camera could damage your laptop, the FBI think they slick. When you think you've been working for 4 hours and it's only been 17 minutes. Bro code, why does my husband use incognito mode in his browser? Perhaps he's been shopping online for a gift for you or is planning a special vacation and suspecting that you check up on his browsing history doesn't want you to spoil the surprise.
Spare change, ma'am.